Okay, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Let's see. Today is May 9th, Thursday, 2023. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. I have like paint on my fingers, so don't mind that. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull cards and I'm gonna make this video super short. Alright? Or I'm gonna attempt to make it short. You know what? Give me 1 second, hold on. Okay, sorry. Yeah, my lips were kinda dry. Yeah, these are like little blemish patches, so don't mind that. Listen, when I come to do my readings, you're gonna you get what you get, alright? Okay. I'll start off with this. Let's see what messages we have for the day. Yeah, see, I have like green paint. I was working on another piece, so yeah. The really big word here is space. You have the space. You know what? Let me. You just have the space to do whatever you want, collective. I'm really not trying to make this one long, so I'm just gonna cut that there. All right, collect. What's the opening message? We got 2 cards. Again, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6. This card came out in one of my previous readings most recently. You are, because of how you're walking, because of your beliefs, because of your faith, and because of who you believe in and what you believe in, it's like you're literally showing, like you're like a walking example of what the Most High can do. And I was trying to explain that the best way I can in my last reading, but if you haven't noticed in my last couple of readings, I was having trouble, like, expressing my readings, I guess is the best way I can put it. But it's calm now. Like, I don't know, it just, the energy is not as erratic. Alright? So if you were definitely having trouble with, like, your speech or feeling erratic, I don't know, it could be something with the planets, or it could just be, like, this energy was just around you, all right? And then the second card is that's my little blemish patch. It says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Isn't that funny? I was literally just saying, like, you know. But yeah, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. So I feel like the example that you're showing is literally just giving him your burdens, your worries, your fears. And when you do that, when you give all of that to the Most High God, because, and it's not, people can be like, oh, that's so selfish. I used to think that way too. Like, these are my problems. I should be dealing with them, right? But literally, God, the Most High. is telling you to give your problems, your burdens, your worries, your fears, your anxieties, give them to him. And you will be surprised how much space you have. And that's why I literally just said space. You have the space to do whatever you want. Because when you have none of these things, you have so much space. It's cleared up. There's no clutter, right? It's all right. So this is why this is also coming up. This message is coming up because somebody is trying to project, like, they're trying to like clutter you up on the inside. They're trying to put like feelings of sadness, depression, loneliness, heartbreak, fear, anxiety. They're trying to fill you up with those things so that way you don't have the space to like be free and be. It's like okay, think of it like you take a room and you shove that room with a bunch of crap, right? And then you want to put in brand new stuff like okay, let's say you have a brand new couch. You want to put a brand new couch in that room. You can't. It's not gonna fit because you have a bunch of broken down couches, broken down furniture. It's filled with like trash. You just cannot put that brand new furniture into that old room because that old room has a bunch of old, broken down trash, furniture, clothes, garbage, right? You just can't. So I feel like somebody's just trying to fill you up with garbage again. Like, but in this situation, it would be like emotional garbage, right? And it's because one of the reasons why is because of how free you are. You're not burdened by anything. I keep getting the feeling of somebody who wants to be like, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. Like somebody wants to be so right about something. But here's the thing. In their mind, it's not happening. So in order for them to say, I told you so, they're trying to create a situation. They're trying to create something. Like they're trying to make it happen so that way they can say, I told you so. It's one of the reasons why it's not going to happen because it's not a natural thing. This is something that they are trying to create onto you, right? They're trying to like fill you up with these things so they can be like, I told you so, I told you so. But God's not going to let that happen because you're already free. You gave your burdens up to God. So if this person is trying to fill you up with their burdens so that way they can say, I told you so, I told you so, that's not going to happen. I feel like somebody is trying to like recreate, manifest a situation just so they can simply say, I told you so. This reading is going to be a little bit longer than I intended it to be, but that is okay, but whatever. I have a couple readings to do today, and I will get to them by the end of the day, all right? So you know who you are. I'm going to get to those readings later. So just bear with me. It's a very, very, very productive day for me today, so I'm going to roll with it. But yeah, somebody is trying to recreate a situation, or it's like they're trying to like, I keep getting like the magician. They're trying to like conjure. That's the word. Conjure. They're trying to conjure up a situation so that way they can say, I told you so. But the thing is, it's not a natural situation. You know, they're trying to like, all right, let me move on. Because at this point, I feel like I'm just repeating myself and it's not, I'm getting annoyed. All right, let me move on. Yeah, I have like paint, but whatever. It's acrylic, so it's not a big deal. Unlike oil paintings, where oil paint is like, you ever touch oil paints? It just, and then watercolors. Watercolors are good, easy cleanup, but not my preferred method of painting. All right, so yeah. Oh, I don't know why I got tarot. I don't want to use tarot just yet. All right, maybe this reading might be a little bit shorter, so that's good because that'll help move my day along faster. I truly love productive days. You know, there's something so satisfying about having a productive day. It's like a reward. You know, I don't know. It's just, especially when you like naturally have a lot of energy, right? It's perfect. So okay, guess I'm done. Let us see, my pretty. Ooh, yeah, there's a witch around here trying to conjure up something for you, collective, but in the most negative ways. We have death and Ace of Cups. So you definitely let something go. Wow. You let something go. So the death card, it's Scorpio, right? And Scorpio is all about transformations. Like, does this bring me joy? It does not, so it has to go. Does this bring me joy? It does, so let me make it better. Let me improve it, right? It's like that Virgo energy, always improving things. So that's kind of like one of the reasons why I think Scorpios and Virgos get along, is because they understand the importance, the value, and the power of improving things to make them better, right? And in this situation, there's this death card, that Scorpio energy, right? You're letting things go to make improvements in your life, to make improvements in yourself. And with the Ace of Cups, it's bringing in more love, more abundance, more joy. It's filling. You're being filled with all the proper, oh my gosh, nourishments. You're being nourished with all the proper things because you're letting yourself be nourished by the Most High God, right? This is a freaking cycle. Not a cycle. This is a circle. I'm the circle of life. That's so funny. This is all tied. This all ties in together. Cast your anxieties onto him because he cares for you. You did that, right? That's why one of the first things I said before the reading started was you have a lot of space to do whatever you want, right? And that's because you gave him your burdens, right? And because you did that, you're able to do whatever you want, be whatever you want. And it's like you are the walking embodiment of being free, right? It says, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. You're literally showing people, all you got to do is just give God your burdens and your anxieties and your worries, and you are free to do whatever you want. You have all that space within you, right? There's that death card in the Ace of Cups. This is like you saying bye to your burdens, your worries, your anxieties. You just opened that lid and let it go and gave it to God and let it float away. That's you. And it's because now you're not being cluttered, you're clogged. You're in this Ace of Cups energy. You're filled with love and you're truly filled. There's something about a nourishment as well. Like your soul is being nourished by the Most High. Somebody's trying to clog you up. Somebody's trying to like dirty you up. But the thing is, it's not working because these are not what burdens do you have if you gave all your burdens to the Most High God? That's what I don't understand. But somebody's trying to conjure up. This is a witch. There's a witch. Somebody's trying to conjure up a situation to create burdens for you. So that way you're not in this loving, vibrant, energetic energy, letting things go, cutting things out, moving things out, that death card, removing things, right? Moving on. It's like somebody doesn't want you to be a walking embodiment of being free. So they want to like do something. They're trying to create a situation where you are trampled with burdens and you just stop. Yeah, there's a witch. Oh my god. That is too funny. The Ten of Swords reverse. Okay. King of Pentacles upright. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles upright. There could be King of Pentacles not like directly in your face, but there's a King of Pentacles in your energy that sees you in this energy. So you could also be giving this King of Pentacles hope, or like you could be inspiring this King of Pentacles. Oh, you're giving this King of Pentacles hope and inspiring to release things as well. So it's kind of like if this King of Pentacles is, this is exactly why there's a witch around you, or an entity, or negativity, or a mindset that is around you that doesn't want you to be in this energy, because you being in this energy is inspiring a King of Pentacles to release things, right? You're giving him hope. Like, it's okay to release these things that are no longer benefiting you, right? It's like this death of that Scorpio card. If it doesn't bring you joy, it's okay to release it. You are inspiring a King of Pentacles by you being in this energy. You're inspiring a King of Pentacles to release things. And here's the thing. There's a witch around you that doesn't want you to be inspiring a King of Pentacles. Because if this King of Pentacles is inspired to release things that no longer bring them joy, that witch might too be released from this King of Pentacles' energy. You see what I'm saying? So if there's a witch around you that is around this King of Pentacles, she's watching the both of you. She's watching you being in this energy, and in turn, it's inspiring this King of Pentacles. Oh wow, it is okay to release things. Bet that, like, I feel like this witch was like psyching out this King of Pentacles. Like, if you release this, if you release this, if you release this, is gonna happen. You don't know, you don't know. It's like downing them, but it's kind of like this King of Pentacles is like, really, like, what's the worst thing that could happen? I just saw 1616. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen if I release my worries, my burdens, my fears, and my anxieties? Because looking at the collective, I see that they have done that. And look at all the space that they have. All right? So I feel like this witch isn't really exactly doing anything to this King of Pentacles. This witch wants you to, like, stop what you're doing, because it's kind of like you are a walking beacon of inspiration wherever you go. So it's kind of like she needs to do something to you, and then that'll be like a ripple effect. But God's not going to let that happen, because you are the ripple effect. You are what's needed. God's not going to let that happen. This chick is crazy. Or this could also be a masculine witch as well, like a warlock. I don't know why I couldn't say that. A warlock. All right. Ooh, you see that? Temperance on the fence. Somebody's really trying to mess with your peace. So here's what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to mess with your peace, and I feel like you can see that, but you're not like giving this energy or this person the attention that they want. You're not looking at them the way they want. You're not giving them the attention that they want, how they want. So in turn, they want to mess with your peace. There's also somebody that's pretending that they don't know what it is that they're doing, but they know. This could be you, collective. You could be like Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, this witch is blocked. They're blocked from being able to do this from you. This person doesn't also, this witch doesn't have oh my gosh, here it goes again. This witch, she also doesn't know how to block you. She doesn't have any ideas, any sparks, any creative endeavors. She could also be getting, like, the more bad news she gets. Here's the thing. Whatever good news she hears about you, to her, that's bad news. Right? So here she comes trying to clutter you up, trying to put things on your path and dirty you up and blah, 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 trying to mess with your peace. But it's not working. So, and here's the thing, this is why it's kind of funny, because she's doing this and pretending like she's not doing this, and you see this, but you're pretending like you don't see this. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's funny, right? And God sees this, and God is making it known that he sees this, right? And here's the thing, the reason why, for you, that's the role that you're playing, is because you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to pay attention to it. You don't have to focus on it. Literally, God told you, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. He said that. So if this person is messing with your energy and doing things, what do you have to be worried about? Nothing. God literally said, I don't have to be worried about that. I see what you're doing, but I don't have to pay attention to it because God said that's not my problem. That's not something I have to be worried about. All he said is worried about this Ace of Cups. Just be here. That's it. Just be here. That's it. And this King of Pentacles is watching you with inspiration and with hope. It's like he's being filled with hope and inspiration to like let things go and release things and move on. And this Page of Wands is like this witch that's in this Page of Wands energy. She's trying to block you because it's like you're inspiring too many people. And to her, you're inspiring the people that is around her to like wake up and see things and move on and release things. And it's terrifying, this witch, because she too might end up getting released. Whether it's because people want to be close to you or because people just want to move on with their own paths in life. However it is, this witch feels like it affects her. Like you are the start of the revolution or some shit like that, right? And it's like, you know how in the Hunger Games, how President Snow, as soon as like Katniss got into the games, President Snow, or like as soon as she volunteered, President Snow from the very beginning knew that Katniss Everdeen was a threat because her presence, just her by being her, was going to upthrow the entire regime, the entire system, right? This witch would like, they are the equivalent of President Snow. You, by being you and your energy, you are a threat to the entire regime, right? And it's already waking people up. It's inspiring people, right? And this person, they're trying to, and it got to a point where President Snow and Katniss Everdeen, they understood that there was an unspoken game, an unspoken, you know, it's kind of like, I see you doing this, but I'm not saying anything. I see you doing that, but I'm not saying anything. It's like that. But it's like, no matter how many times President Snow tried to kill Katniss Everdeen, it just never happened. He just never was able to, right? It was just not in the cards. Like now, it's literally not in the cards for this person to be able to do this to you. Because it literally says, cast your anxiety on him because he cares for you. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. It's literally like not in the cards for this person to be able to do this with the Page of Wands reversed on top of that as well. All right, let me see what else, and then I'm gonna end up closing the reading early because I want to. The Chariot. This could be a Cancer that does not like the fact that you just be giving God your worries. Okay, so this Cancer could be the witch that's trying to like find ways to block you, but this Cancer is blocked from coming towards you. Yeah, I feel like I got this reading on a Karmic Cancer before. This Karmic Cancer, they're stuck. They can't do anything. And the reason why they can't do anything is because every time they try to do something to you, you give it to God. Or God takes it before you. Or Archangel Michael sweeps it away. Or Uriel heals the situation. Or heals your energy. Or heals your environment. Whatever it is, it's continuously keeping this person stuck. They can't move forward. And it's like they cannot be saved either. This person... They cannot be saved. So they're trying to block you. This person could know that they're not able to be saved, or God's not coming for them, or they're not going home, or there's no like salvation for them. And because of that, they're trying to block you, trying to mess with your peace, trying to cause burdens onto you. That's wicked. That's why I got the Wicked Witch of the West, the green one. That's why in the beginning of the video I said, my pretty, right? From The Wizard of Oz. This is like that. That Wicked Witch was the Wicked Witch. She was wicked. She was evil, right? She was green with envy as well. This witch is green with envy and very wicked. And it's like, well, if God's not coming to save me, then I'm going to put you in situations and I'm going to do things to where God can't save you. And God's like, you are mistaken because my hands are already upon that child, right? That's crazy. Like, this person is cuckoo. That's the witch. Wow. Look. The Empress reverse. That's who the this could be a Cancer that is the Empress reverse. Either she's not a mother, or if she is a mother, she's not a good mother. She cannot create things. She is not fertile. She's not abundant. She doesn't have power. Here's the thing, an empress, a true empress, right? A divine empress, collective you, whether you are divine masculine or divine feminine. As an empress, you just say, I want this. And either people bring it to you, or servants bring it to you, or the energy comes to you, or God delivers it to you, whatever it is, that's you. This karmic Cancer empress in reverse, she says, I want that. And everybody just turns their back on her and's like, did you hear that? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Did you? I don't know. That's this energy. People are turning their back on her. People don't want to give her things. People don't want to be around her. She's stuck. She cannot create. She cannot manifest. So this is why that remember how I said that magician energy, that conjuring energy, right? So here's the thing about conjures, right? So conjuring magic is like trying to create something out of thin air, right? Trying to make something out of thin air. But this Empress in reverse with the Chariot on the fence and the Page of Wands reverse, they're trying to create a situation out of thin air for you. One of the biggest reasons is so that way they can say, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. And because of, I keep burping now, because you're inspiring people to break free and move on and release things and, you know, be happy and be hopeful and blah, 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 right? And somehow, either directly or inadvertently, it affects this Empress in reverse, right? Whatever. So, I feel like this Empress in reverse, she's trying to conjure up a situation for you so you too can be stuck like her. But it's like, in order to be able to even conjure up anything, you need magic. You need to have that specialty, that oomph. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have magic. So that's one of the reasons why she is also blocked. Right? And I feel like, do you know what, to be honest? Ah! Oh, baby, you scared me. My baby. Hi. Hi, my pumpkin. Hi, my baby. Hi. When did you get up? Yeah? Hi. Hi. Did you sleep okay? Yeah. My daughter just woke up. She scared me. Yeah, I was gonna say, to be honest with you, I don't think this Empress in reverse ever had magic in the first place. I think, this is like she either stole magic or steals magic, right? And so if one of the things is, if she was able to steal magic from you, or if she was stealing magic from you or other people, hold on, baby, hold on, because I gotta, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so if this Empress in reverse, this karmic Empress in reverse, who could be a Cancer, I feel like this Empress in reverse is someone who never truly had magic, never truly had like divine help, never truly had it, right? This is somebody who, like, the only reason why they have things is because they take it from other people, right? Whether it's like energy or magic or whatever, kind of like an energy vampire, right? Somebody just got really mad that I said that about them, but oh well. So this person cannot create anything, right? So it's very different and very opposite from you. You say, I want this, I want that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. boom, you got it. This person, they're trying to do that and they can. So also another thing is, if they're saying, I want this, I want that, give me this, give me that, people are not giving them these things, whether it's energy, money, finances, jewelries, cars, clothes, love, attention, understanding, patience, forgiveness, nothing. No one's giving them anything. And because it's like, it's every second of every day, it's like they keep hearing no, no, no. They keep getting denied, 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 rejected, rejected, rejected. It's like making them very bitter and angry and sour and more wicked by the day. All right? So this person who truly cannot create is trying to conjure up a situation for you. And it's not working because, one, God's not going to let that happen. And two, they don't even have magic. And three, I'm pretty sure it was God the Most High himself that took away any abilities that this person had, because they kept using it and abusing it to you, on you, for themselves, negativity. This is somebody like who would be in a position of power and they would abuse the power. Like, okay, there was this one show where it's a K-drama show. I think it was called, it was about a hotel or something like that, right? It's a really good one. If I remember it, I'll put it in the comments or whatever. But anyways, so this hard worker employee, very hard working, blah 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 blah. She did everything that her boss told her to do. Turns out that the boss was like abusing her position and using like company funds to take her friends out for fancy dinners, and using her like company car for like this and do that, and like just giving her employees the bare minimum. It's like whatever position of power, I'm using power because it wasn't even real in the first place, right? Whatever position of power that this karmic empress Cancer was in or had, it wasn't, they were abusing it. It wasn't genuine, it wasn't real. Also, what happened in the show is that that boss that was abusing their position and the company funds and all that stuff, they got fired. Because, like, what are you doing, right? So, this person is, like, I'm not saying, like, it can never happen, because that's not for me to say, but it's like, this person is, like, beyond salvation, all right? And it's like, at this point, they have nothing to lose, so F it, why not just do what they can to mess with the collective's peace? Because I feel like at this point in their mind, if they can't do anything to you, they're just gonna like bother you, annoy you, right? Irritate you. Oh my gosh, the Emperor on the fence. So you have, there's like a, oh shit. This could have once been a karmic couple, the Empress in reverse and the Emperor on the fence. So this Empress in reverse, this is the witch. This Emperor on the fence could also be this King of Pentacles that's now like turning from like hope, or turning from like being this Emperor in reverse to now trying to like be a King of Pentacles upright. I feel like this could be the same people. This Emperor on the fence and this King of Pentacles upright. So this Empress in reverse could have been trying to block an Emperor from seeing and hoping and being inspired and wishing and releasing things. This Emperor in reverse could have been stuck for a very long time because of this Empress in reverse. But I feel like this King of Pentacles has been watching you, collective, and the way you are, the way you operate, and how God, you know, shines through you, and it's inspiring him. This King of Pentacles could also be working on his finances. All right, let me get like 2 more, I guess. I keep hearing that song. It's called Rush. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Hold on, she's calling me. Yeah, I keep hearing this song now. It says, I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. It's by Troye Sivan. It's called Rush. He goes, I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Big communication, tell me what you want. Oh, wow. Look, it says, I feel the rush addicted to your touch. Big communication. Tell me what you want. Translate your vibration. Let your body talk to me. Yes, my love. I love it. Very stylish. It says, baby love, if you want to show me what you've been scheming up, if you want to. Trust the simulation. Don't you let it break. Every stimulation promise I can take. What you want to give, boy, you better show me what you've been scheming up. So I feel like this is this Empress in reverse talking to this Emperor on the fence. It's like this Empress on the in reverse. She's trying to like keep this Emperor stuck and tied to her. You got my heartbeat racing, my body blazing. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush. It's so good. It's so good. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Somebody could be on like drugs or using substances. It could be this Empress in reverse. It could be this Emperor on the fence. It could be the both of them. Or this Empress in reverse is trying to like keep this Empress on the fence under some sort of illusion or high or like I don't know, she's trying to keep him stuck in something. Because it says trust the simulation. Oh my gosh. It says, trust the simulation. Don't you let it break. Every stimulation promise I can take. I feel like there's an Empress in reverse that's trying to keep the Emperor like stuck in some sort of like paradigm or cycle, or like I keep getting like a piece of paper with lines and grids. Like something about like lines and grids. Like a simulation, like some sort of false ideology, some sort of false way of thinking, illusion, like a conjurer would. And it's like, it's not working anymore. This could, yeah, because I wanted to say this High Priestess in reverse. This Empress in reverse, like she's trying to like use magic to create a situation. It's kind of like if she can create a situation that is horrible for you, because the way you are right now, you're too inspiring, you're too godly, you're too of the light and all that blah 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 blah, right? That's you. You're inspiring this King of Pentacles, this Emperor, to shift from being in reverse to upright. You're too inspiring to him. She needs to create a situation where you are once again darkened, or you are darkened, and it's like, I told you so, I told you so. And that would scare this Emperor away from releasing her or being in the upright or seeing things. It's like she can't directly control this Emperor, this King of Pentacles. That she can't do it. So she needs to create a situation. It's kind of like, you are a positive example to this Emperor, King of Pentacles. So she needs to do something to where it's kind of like, see, I told you they were not a good example. I told you they were false. I told you they were fake. It's like she needs to create a situation where it's like, you're not a good investment. You're not a good example. You're not a good employee. You're not a good person. You're not in this loving energy. It's like there's something inspiring about you, and she needs to like, hold on, she's calling me. Okay. So she needs to create a situation where it's like she's got like something on him, and he's getting away. But it's kind of like over here, and in one hand she's trying to like hold on to him, and in her other hand she's trying to like do some wicked magic. And like whatever this wicked magic is supposed to like make him stop trying to pull away. It's like, I don't know, she's trying, but it has to do, she can't hold him back. He cannot be held back. She can't hold him back. So she's trying to like do something to you. It's like right on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot like get it out. To scare him and to stop moving forward. To scare him into being inspired. To scare him into not walking in the light. To scare him into seeing the truth. To scare him of the reality of the situation. Into the reality of who she is. This Empress in reverse, she operates and controls and manipulates out of fear. You have no fear. So what is that? I feel like this Empress is trying to do something to you by like trying to keep him close to her, but she has to like do something to you. It's kind of like President Snow. So she would be like President Snow. You know, it's so funny because I just heard this Empress in reverse say, well, at least I'm the president, right? What's funny is that, I mean, not funny, but what happens is that President Snow is the one that ends up dying, right? Also, fun fact, President Snow in the Hunger Games, right, he would continuously get rid of his threats and enemies and blah, 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 right? His method of doing this was poison, right? He would poison those around him because if he thought they were a threat, if he thought they were this or that. So this person would essentially poison people around you because you are a threat to them. So if this person, this Empress in reverse, would poison people around you, no one would want to be with you, around you, work with you, look at you, talk to you, respect you. This person has essentially poisoned people around you. And that poison is now getting back to them because what happens is by doing this, so it talks about it in the movie, right? In the books too. President Snow, well, I think in the books, I haven't read the books. President Snow would poison, like he would poison someone, right? And he would like drink the same cup as well to like make it seem like he's not poisoning them. And then he would like drink an antidote after, like have an antidote ready for himself, right? But after years and years and years and years of drinking that poison, it left sores and open sores in his mouth that just never healed and never closed up, right? So all that poison is now like affecting this Empress in reverse. All that negativity, all that animosity, all that hatred, all that jealousy, all that wickedness, it's affecting this person. And eventually that was like what really, I mean, the people ended up turning on President Snow and like unaliving him. So these people who were being poisoned by this Empress in reverse, they're now turning their backs on her. They're saying no to her. They don't want anything to do with her. And her own toxicity is eating her from the inside, alive. And she thinks that she can conjure up and she has magic to do something to you. That's ridiculous. You are stylish. So pretty, my baby girl. What happened? So yeah. I guess this is a reading. I feel like the final message to this would be love. Love wins all things. Love conquers all things, and through love, anything is possible. Through the Most High God who is encompassing love, light, right? And you are the embodiment of that. People are witnessing this. They're bearing witness to this, and Empress in reverse was poisoning people because this Empress in reverse has no love. She doesn't operate out of love. There's no true love in her. So she didn't want people to see what it's like or what's possible when you operate out of love, when you are love, right? What can be done with love, right? True love. She didn't want people to see this. So, this is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.